as I think about this, Laura, sometimes I think this is certainly not a court, and these are not justices who would want to see their legacy be that they contributed to the degradation of the Supreme Court and Americans' loss of trust in the judicial system. And we have seen Americans' trust in the judicial system slide over the last many years.
And that's
recently.
why it's interesting to see when and in what context they try to slide some of that language into their opinions.
Right.
Especially when they have some sort of biting dissent with one of their colleagues, and they basically try to say, don't air our dirty laundry out in the public in these opinions. Like, we all like each other. We're just, trying to reach the right result. I'm thinking of the Justice Jackson and Amy Coney Barrett. Barrett in particular, it seems like has sort of had some passages in opinions in the last couple of years where she tries to say, we have these differences and we're resolving them in congenial ways. The public may not fully understand it, but it's interesting that she feels the need to assert that, even though I'm not sure, if you were to poll, the average person, do they even know what the Supreme Court hot button divisive issues are? And two, are they worried about whether the Supreme Court justices like each other? No, but she feels the need to uphold that sort of tradition of there being a certain level of congeniality around the court, which is just interesting to watch. It's the extent to which some members of the Supreme Court still want to uphold sort of this image of the court as different